We got the door sills charged and ready to go here. And it's kind of cool. It has a little sensor that when the door is going to open, they will turn on. And that actually looks really cool. So there's a few different modes in here that we're finding. Go ahead and push that little button. You have to kind of push it hard. Let's see here.
Oops. I'm pushing it.
Oop. You know what? It might be a little too light in the garage right now.
Oh, there.
There we go. So it needs to be dark out for these to work. But you can change the color of them. You can change the motion of them. I think we will either do that blue. We might do, I'm sure the kids will want to do some fun color. This kind of matches the front of the Hummer's lights. I kind of like that because it matches the truck. My wife suggested we do
that one.
White. But you want to hold this real quick?
I think that matches the truck lights better.
Yeah, that's not bad. Go ahead and push that button again.
What am I doing wrong?
Oh, you're just covering the sensor. There we go. And then you can change the motion of the lighting. Go ahead and push that again. Very cool. They're actually a lot of fun. I like these.
I like these too.
So we'll go ahead and get these installed and we're going to try them out. We'll let everyone know what we think of them in a bit. All right, so I've been meaning to get a video of what the door sills actually look like in the dark, but it seems like every time it's dark, I haven't been able to do it. So I'm going to show you in the garage a few things about them. One, the kids love them. They think they're fantastic. So there's a little sensor that's right here. And when your door opens, it sees that it's dark outside and they automatically turn on. It looks like when they're covered up by the bottom of the door down here, they shut off. So I'll say this, they're actually really cool with the LED lights. They give off quite a bit of light. They're a lot of fun. People open the door and they go, oh, wow, that's awesome. My kids insisted that I leave the rainbow on for their door. So we've left it on there, but there's a little button right there you push and you can change the color of them. And I think I have the rest of them like this, possibly the other white like that actually, because it matches the rest of the Hummer lights and it looks a little bit more factory. But you can see you can change the pattern. So these are actually a lot of fun, add a little bit of flair. And here's the other part that's really cool too. They're completely magnetic and they just magnet right to the door here. And I've found that tucking them up underneath there seems to work the best for keeping them in place. There's a little plug right here where the micro USB plugs in. But in general, they're really simple to use. Does have to be fairly dark for them to turn on. And then you close the door and they shut off. Now, one thing that I've noticed is depending where you have it, that sensor, it might not realize that the door is open enough. So you can see here we have the white, different colors there. Now here's the disclaimer I'm going to throw on these. The first few times I got out, I made it a point to make sure that I did not step on them. And the few times after that, I kind of forgot about them as I was driving. And because of that, I stepped on them. And when I did that, I slipped and flew out the truck. And this flew out of the truck too and onto the ground. They still work. They didn't get scratched up or anything like that. But, you know, these definitely are not attached. They're not mounted. They're just magnetized. And the magnets are the only thing that's holding it onto the door. So be careful of these, especially if you have kids, passengers, anything like that. Let them know not to step on it. And you can see this is where, you know, I have quite a bit of wear right there because I actually use that to step in and out typically. So just be aware that you can't fall with these things. And I did fall. So Just something to be aware of. We're going to keep them in. We actually really do enjoy them. And, you know, at nighttime, they're giving off really good light for the kids to see the steps too. So my kids will crawl up on the running board here, and they actually end up stepping over them anyways. So it's not an issue, but I am diligent with the kids to make sure that they don't fall. They do seem to have a timer. Seems about to be 1 minute. Then they shut off. So you can see here, the door is closed. Go ahead and open the door, and they're back on again. Let me know if you have any questions, EV based. This seems like a pretty solid product from them. Definitely adds a lot of flair for the Hummer. And yeah, so far pretty impressed. Thank you.